Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, with me, your host, Rob Hale, playing as Ely Forrest Keaton, and joining us is her longtime friend, whose name is Kitt Witt, and who I believe is sleeping. So, in the last episode we took over our new fort home. By fort I mean this here apartment building. It is mostly safe in the area, it seems, so yeah, I think we're going to try to keep it that way. There is perhaps like a mink or something in this area. That's the only thing really threatening us. We have the USS Boston down here by the shore, and today I think we are planning on taking a trip across the river and maybe doing some surveillance, maybe making an assault run on some of these stores up in here. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. To it. First things first. I think we are going to take a look. I don't need apple cider, probably. Keep some of these beverages on me as we go. There's a few things I can drop. I'm going to drop my Coke. Oh! Hello. It is Kitt. Kitt is not sleeping, so... Okay. So I don't know if she needs to sleep. I'll check out her stats in a second, but I'm going to drop some of this stuff. I don't need solder and rags and soap on our run here. Open plastic cup. Just gonna drop all this stuff. Yep, dropping my cocaine. We meant to party last night. Not with the cocaine, I forgot that we had that. But with just a little bit of booze, celebrating our victory here, and totally spaced on that. I'm gonna bring the, let's see what we have here. I'm gonna pick up the stuff. I guess I'll just, oh, my volume is already maxed. Why is my volume? Why did I take on, what's happening? Socks, elbow pads, NBR vest. Well, I don't have any space because I don't have any of my... Did I not drop? What's going on here? I don't have my rucksack and all that stuff. On the floor here? Rock. I know. Oh. Where's my stuff? You know, I didn't play like yesterday, like that, and you know, you go for a day without playing, and this is what happens. You know, where the heck is everything? I don't even know where my freaking rucksack is. Seriously, I had a rucksack and a backpack. Oh, it's sun's coming up. Can I? Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my morning. Looking around for a friggin' rucksack, which, you know, you would think would be just right here in my apartment somewhere. I guess I must have just, we got in like a fight maybe last time. I have no idea. If you happen to have just watched that episode, I apologize, because you probably know exactly where this thing is. And I have no clue. Did with my rucksack, which is right there. Okay, so I dropped it prior to a fight out here, obviously. And, oh, and I forgot I had a briefcase as well. I am going to wear that. I'm going to wear... Rucksack is in tough shape here. Can I... Let me see here. Yeah, So I guess if I had like some thread or something, some actual skill, I could probably fix this thing. And what am I even doing right now? I am putting on rucksack. I'll wear that. My torso isn't covered, yes, I know. I'm putting on my backpack. Oops. Oh. You cannot eat your backpack, Ely. You savage. But you can wear it. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. So our volume is now back up to 50. Good, good. And so let's go back in here. Gonna drop off some stuff. Some of my tools with me. Am I dropping? Multi-drop, yes. Work gloves are better probably than light gloves. So I'm not gonna drop those. I'm gonna put them on. Tin can of chicken. Does that go bad? It's fresh, but you wouldn't think that it would be something that could spoil. Just dropped all this stuff. I don't really understand what the heck is going on. But I'm gonna put some of this stuff in the fridge, even though I think that it makes no difference if it's in the fridge or not, because there's no power. But maybe it does. I just don't know. My bevy's on me. I'll drop off the OJ though. I don't need that much stuff to drink. And I guess I will keep the chicken because I'm gonna get hungry at some point, right? Still got my cocaine on me. That's not something. Still, or that. Okay. All right. Cough syrup and cocaine. Let's make for a wild party. I don't really know myself personally, but it kind of sounds like it would. I'm hungry already. You know what? We're gonna find food over there. I'm not even gonna sweat it. Where's this giant cockroach? I don't want to filter. Take the filter off. Thank you. Want to? Cockroaches still inside? Didn't we go in there and kill those cockroaches? I guess we never did. Our building is not secure like I thought it. I'm hitting the button and nothing's happening. Oh, it's happening. I'm just not moving. Let's go back to the. Where's this zombie? Man, there's just by the shore. Can I have a damn boat? Buy our boat. Where's our boat? Did he follow us over? Let's kill him. Where is the boat exactly? Let's turn off the boat is down and across. I think I see it on the map right there. Is it getting darker? Does he see us? Yes, yes. Oh crap, he's gonna destroy our boat. No, leave our boat alone. Ah! I think he possibly damaged our boat. Possible. Why? I am ignoring the enemy. Let's. Oh, numlock. I'm gonna go behind her. Drop our stuff that is going to encumber us. Okay. I'm gonna mess you up. We have been in the apocalypse for 8 days, bro. You don't even know. You don't even know what we've seen. And Ely swings wildly and misses, whilst a beaver dives into the water. But we are unscathed. Leave me alone. I'm trying to run away from you. 21 damage. Ely punctures the zombie. The zombie does nothing but try to grab her as she walks casually backwards. Takes Little jabs at him. Man, he's pretty fast. Oh, 18 damage. So, Ely has struck him again with her forked spear, aka trident. And I know it's trident not only because of the graphic, but it required 3 metal spikes to craft. So there's 3 metal blades at the end of this forked stick that Ely is jabbing into the guts of this zombie, and but he's managed to grab her, so she's going to stand her ground and fight. Ely has pierced the zombie once again. She's piercing him like mad. The zombie has bitten her. She is unscathed thanks to her armor. So let's take a look. Piercing weapons is now at 76. I just want to see if it's a pierce, if it will help her bash also, because there is bashing on the weapon, but I feel like it would have to be like specifically a bash attack. I don't 100% know how that works, so we're going to find out right now. The melee should go up no matter what kind of attack it is. So this is at 17%, and these two are 76 and 72 respectively. 17, 76, 72. Let's attack. Ba-bam! Pierced for 16 damage. Okay, so that was clearly a piercing attack. Let's take a look. Melee has gone up by, I think it was 1% in this case. Pierce has gone up by a couple percent, and then it looks like the bashing is the same. I think it was like, I forgot already, right? But I think this went up a couple of points, and I think that stayed the same. So I guess over here you would see, maybe it would say something about bashing damage. But if you look at the weapon, it has a bashing ability, right, of 5. Has a much higher piercing ability of 15. So of course, if you can only use one, that's the one you want to use for sure. But you know, I've seen attacks that do both. Kind of attack 2 in 1. I don't know if that's like a martial. It's just in other playthroughs that I've done and on YouTube series that I've seen this. So I don't know if that's because of maybe a martial arts ability that allows you to attack a couple of times, or if once you get up to a certain, you know, she's only at whatever it was, 1, you know, ability of 1 in piercing weapons, but maybe if she gets up in both of these to like 6 or 7 or whatever, you know, maybe then she's kicking butt. Oh man. So no damage was done. I am gonna butcher this here zombie. Butchered. And I'm going to butcher close. I am going to, I think what I'm, okay. So this stuff is on top, and so I think I might just leave it there like that to, so it's obvious that this is something I may want to pick up later. I was going to move it over because I thought maybe some zombie bits would be on top, because that's how it usually goes, but it does not look like that is the case. Okay, where's my back 13 to the west? Okay, there it is. Get to my stuff. I'm hungry now and thirsty. That happened. So how do I do this? Wear item. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wear all of these items. It tells me the encumbrance and the warmth and the bash and the put on those work gloves too. I'm just gonna leave it all on. My stamina has taken a little hit, and I think that's due to encumbrance actually, because I thought I saw it just tick down a little bit, but maybe it's from the fighting. I just don't know. Okay. I spotted a beaver. Safe mode is on. Yeah. Go ahead and not worry about that. Okay. Let's grab. I've got control of the USS Boston now. I think I'm going to wait for her. I think I need to back out of here, I'm assuming. Oh god, look at that beaver. It's a gnarly looking beaver. And it is hostile. Continent's largest rodent, its paddle-shaped tail helps ferry it through the water, and its prominent teeth can chew through wood. It is pissed. I don't know why. I don't know what I did this this beaver to make it so upset, but so here we go. I have seen beavers in real life, as I mentioned in a prior episode. I am from the countryside, and I have never been attacked by a hostile beaver. I have been attacked by several squirrels, though. Squirrels are nasty buggers. That beaver is attacking something up here. That is how hostile that beaver is. I don't think that that happens in real life. I mean, you know, I trust these guys who make this. Let's see if I can go up to 15 miles per hour. Makes me tired. Oh, it doesn't make me consistently tired, though. It just kind of 15 miles per hour, like, has me right in the middle zone there. Okay, so I don't think we're opening up too much. I'm kind of curious about what's up here. This is a house. It doesn't look like there's anything too close to it, but I'm sure there's probably actually just stuff right here, and I just can't see it yet. We should have our binoculars on us still. So as we move over into this area, we should be seeing a little bit further down the river. Electronics store, garage, furniture store, pool, grocery store. I don't know really what we want to hit up first, but I guess it depends on what we see when we get over there. So let's just go. Oh my god, is that the beaver? That beaver is attacking us. Oh my god. This beaver is going to destroy the USS Boston whilst we are in it. How did that beaver catch up to us anyway? How fast is this thing? We're in the middle of the water. We're gonna drown if this... Oh my god. Can I... No. Oh god. Where'd that beaver go? Beaver. Oh my god. The beaver is attacking. So we need to get to land. As silly as this sounds, this beaver... What if I speed up? Get away from us, beaver. This beaver is insanely fast! We're going 22 miles an hour! I don't even know how I'm rowing a boat that fast, by the way. 24 miles an hour. That's impossible. 26. There's some animals over there. Okay, we lost. Okay. So I'm in a boat large enough to fit 3 people, end to end, and I'm rowing it at a unworldly speed of 28 miles per hour. I don't know how to put that. You know, I'm gonna look it up right now, just for people who are out of not in the United States. 28, I think it was, miles per hour to kilometers. Just so you guys know, that is 45 kilometers per hour, and just for the heck of it, that is 24 knots. So that's an insane speed to be going. Just rowing a boat this large with 2 people in it and only 1 person is rowing, and this beaver is flying along beside us at like 20 miles per hour himself, attacking us. The outside of the boat is slightly, ever so slightly unrealistic, guys who made game, but you know, it's alright. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna slow. Oops. I gotta switch controls here. Slow down just a little bit. Hell, this insane beaver monster. What? Can I turn? There we go. Is that a bad guy? Okay, there's tons of zombs. Shocker, boomer, regular zombie, clearly a smoke zombie, whatever they're called. Lots of zombie tropes on the outside of that fence. This is just not a great area. So we're seeing all of these. Just these are all, or these are mostly, I should say. Wait, I'm gonna zoom out for a second here. Okay, the child zombies are way all down to the south, pretty much. Oops, not doing the right things here. Buttons that I shouldn't. So there we go. So the child zombies are all down to this very far south west right there, and then shrieker zombies southwest as well. We don't even want to mess with that area anyway. Not just for the sake of there being bad guys there, but also we don't need to go down there for any reason. There are some nasties up here on edge. Exit out of here and go back to the map. I feel like maybe we should move away and then come back and approach from the north. Because this area right here is actually a little thicker with zombies than I expected. And true to form, there's a shocker zombie right next to this electronics store. I don't know if we really want to mess with the shocker zombie at this moment. Right, okay. I'm gonna keep it. I guess I don't need to keep it too zoomed out, do I? Okay, let's just clear out. Let's just go away for a little bit. Yeah, okay. Is she getting tired? Going 19 miles an hour? These guys don't see me, right? No. Is that a zombie? No, it's going up. I should be outside of their view. Shocker zombie. Nope, can't. Stamina is going up, so I can actually paddle this boat at 19 miles an hour, which is still kind of absurd. A bunch of zombies over there now. Zombie, a whole mess of shady zombies. So many shady zombies around here. In the last build that I had, I don't even think they had shady zombies. The ones, the version of this game that I was playing in the first few episodes, I don't think there were shady zombies. Pretty sure there were not, but I was already relatively familiar with them anyway. But, okay, so it's the end of this street right here. And all these guys are in the backs of these stores and stuff. I wish this road, I wish it was more set up like this stuff here, over here, where there's stores and stuff on kind of on that riverbank. You see what I mean here, or like a field on a riverbank, or this is where our house is, and yada yada. Because here there's a road, and then there's stores and road again, and I feel like, however the algorithm works that puts these zombies in the game. Yeah, that little thing is right there. The one that is right here. So this is going to end. But however this works, the stores that I wanted to check out are here, but the area is just thick with zombies, I'm guessing because of the road. So let's go up. Just nice thing about being in this boat is that we're just like, we don't have to worry about too much. I don't think they can spot us from where we are. They can go into the water, and they are just everywhere. Beaver. There's a beaver. The beaver is leaping. Where is it? R. Southeast. It's down here, I guess. I don't want to mess with that beaver. Well, that's too many zombies, I think. I don't think we can. So I'm gonna kind of scoot through here, and then I might try. First of all, we're just gonna see what's going on here, but I may make a run for this house instead, just so we can some food. I'm going faster than that beaver, thank God. Murderous beaver of destruction. Look at how many zombies there are. This is what I'm talking about. People who aren't familiar with the game, who may have been watching along and saying, well, why is he being such a wimp and not just going and further into the city? Because it doesn't seem to be too dangerous so far. And the reason why it hasn't seemed to be, there's a turret over there. Jesus Christ. Oh, but what is this? Some kind of a guard, yeah? The reason, this is, I guess, a roadblock. The reason I've been so cautious should be evident now. Because, look at this. I mean, look at the minimap down here. If we were, try to make it further into town, it would be even worse than this. And there'd be even tougher zombies than what we're seeing here. And things like this, a turret. In this case, this is a General Atomics TX-1 Guardian, a small, pill-shaped automatic gun turret using state-of-the-art ATR systems to dynamically reorient itself to new friends and enemies alike. The 2 SMG barrels, yada yada. Let's see. There's a road barricade. Taser there. And then, like I said, some kind of card, I think, but it doesn't tell me on screen. That is okay. We don't want to mess with that turret too much. Let's see what it says here. There's a hardware store. It's new. Us. And it's just south of this big outcrop of land here. You can tell that there are buildings here because we can't see. The buildings obscure your view. And we're seeing pretty far now, so where the buildings are, our view is being obscured. So you can tell that there are buildings there, even though you can't see what they are. Let's keep pushing on. Yes, so we can only see right up to here. So maybe I'll go around this, that in the southwest we heard a brap, which means that turret just somebody up. Okay, we can see a lot more now. We may. There's a hardware store. There's a fire station, a bar. Okay. Let's just go a little south here. So just south of this bit of land here is where that hardware store is, and that might be worth checking out. So I'm going to slow down. Zero. So, there we go. Couldn't get the speed going the right way. Should be stopped now though. Just south of this hardware store. Block. Let's look south and see what we can see. Yeah. I think dead stuff around here. I don't think this turret could see us if we just went down to here. And I don't think these zombies could either. This whole bunch of shady zombies. This car is actually pretty beat up. I thought it looked okay, but it's pretty beat up. See how to look. It says there's more parts, but I can't see them, and I just don't know how to do that. Getting to figure it out. Cool, take these solar panels to do solar panel-y things. So let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. 8 through 9, 44. Oh yeah, I think we could get right on by. I think we could just kind of sneak by this car and not get noticed by that turret. Not get noticed by those shady zombies, and head to this hardware store. just for fun. 2 fire stations back to back. Let's see. Should we do it though? Should we do it? What's our priority right now? I guess just exploration. What we really need to do is begin improving ourselves from a fighting perspective. So yeah, we should fight. A dojo would be good to get some martial arts books. A fire station might be good in terms of getting like a fire axe or something like that. Hardware stores would still be good for getting some tools that maybe we need for fabrication of perhaps weapons. What else? A garage would be great in order to get vehicle stuff. And then houses, of course. We do need to kind of stock up on some disinfectant and first aid kits and stuff like that, which is, I think, relatively common in houses. So let's sneak down here. All right, I'm just gonna do it. No, I don't want to take control of the USS Boston. I want to stop driving. I know I spotted the turret, but I think we're okay. We also, another priority, spotted a fat zombie. That's okay. I don't mind fighting the fat zombie. There's a couple of them. Wow, lots of fat zombies. Man, this area is packed. But he sees us. There's a lot of fat zombies down there, huh? So there it is. To that hardware store. Let's just take a look, see if we can make a plan here. Good. I wonder, where can he see? They can't see very far, I don't think, even in the daytime. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, he's about 20 away. I mean, this is probably about as far as he can shoot. So, I'm wondering if we can go around back of this car. And we will get missed by these fat zombies and go behind the store. But there's no guarantee that there's nothing down in this area already. We just can't see them. Makes a lot of sense that there is. Although that is just a road and a grocery store. The grocery stores that we've seen so far have been relatively quiet. I don't know. Seems kind of dangerous. Yeah, I think we're gonna bail. Let's bail. What we're gonna do instead is we are going to we are going to back out to start going forward. Please. Thank you. We're going to check out the houses up there instead. Up north. When I say up there, I mean to the north. Pretty much directly to the north of us. That's what we're going to do. Please, no beaver attacks. That would be excellent. Vicious around here. So far so good. We're at the end of this street. We can see the house. It's in full view. If you look up here on the mini-map to the northeast, that's the house that I was kind of planning on visiting. This is the end of a road. Looks like there's a vehicle there. We'll check that out as we get closer. But it looks like this is going to be okay. And this looks like a little bit of a suburb of this maybe downtown area. Although, you know, you'd think they'd have some bridges or something, but you know, maybe there's more. But we can see a little bit further into the town. Of course, there are more houses, hence why I said it was a suburb, potentially. House, lots of houses, and an arcade. Didn't have arcades in my old version. I don't totally know what to find there. I'm assuming some electronics for sure. Some entertainment type books, perhaps. I would imagine. Let's put old Boston right. Spotted an acidic zombie. Okay. I don't really want to mess with an acidic zombie, but it is far enough away. It's 53 to the north. So yeah, I don't really want to mess with it, but we're going to be okay to check out this house. What? It's to the north. Oh, just a mess of crows. Murder of crows. I guess if it's 3, it's still a murder, right? I mean, how many do you need for there to be a group? I don't know. Here's some cars. Let's check these cars out. Wheel is gone. Wheel is gone. So, yeah, just about worthless. Looks like it kind of crashed into this one, so 1 wheel, 2 wheels, 3 wheels. This one actually might be drivable. What's this in the water? Okay. Let's go check out. He's not gonna see us, right? This acidic zombie. Zombie child. I think we're okay for that too. Tiny little bit of gas. Does have enough wheels, like I thought. Controls are good. This car is actually presently drivable, I think. Yeah. It's kind of beat up. There's missing a floor right there. This hippie van. But, lots of damaged parts and stuff, but not so much that it can't drive. This car can drive right now. Okay, let's go back. We're gonna get into this house. Acidic zombie is still lurking around up there. Just gonna get up to this door. It does not see us. The door is locked. Big shocker. Did bring my crowbar though. So that made 9 sound. Just gonna wait. Seem to be attracted by it. Okay. I was just waiting a little bit to see if he was kind of headed this way. This is an interesting house. Pair of glove liners. I've already got that. Oh, lighter. With 80 charges, I will take that. We just recently, it took us a long time to get even one fire implement. What the heck is going on with this house? But one long hallway and then all this like weird setup. I'm gonna check that stuff out. Oh, I guess I can't. This is what I have to do. It's just a strange bookcase hallway and I have no choice but to go this way. Okay, we got some pickled fish. I'm gonna take that pickled fish. We got some meat sandwiches. This is a staple for us, and there's a lawnmower in that cupboard. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense, guys. People just putting their lawnmowers in their cupboards. Okay, we are good. Let's drink some lemonade. Okay, feeling good. We got a pot in there. Soap bar, we've got some soap at home, so I'm not going to sweat it. Zombie out there. Zombie child. Zombie children. Taylor's kit. I'm going to take you. Zombie child. If I go a little bit too far to the east, we may be in view of that acidic zombie, which might be even worse. But I do want to know if I can pair. Doesn't say I can do anything. Modify clothing. Pair cotton, fur, leather. I should be able to repair. Looks like it. I'm not going to do it now though, because I don't want to. I'm a little worried about doing stuff. Child zombie standing there, nearly staring at us. Some pineapple over there though, and potato chips. I cannot see what is in this cupboard up here just yet, but I think I'm gonna say forget about it for now, because I don't want to mess. So in terms of exploring over on this side of the fence, fancy hairpin, undershirt, duster. I have a duster on, don't I? Leather duster. Oh, I spotted a zombie brute. I really hope that that zombie brute did not spot me. He did not. Okay. We have a bus or something out there? Flatbed truck. Cool. Okay, I need to get. Zombie brute cannot see me from here. Well, this house is. This would be kind of a cool location to have. Well, I mean, I guess I can just come up here from my apartment. Especially once I get a car, it'll take no time at all. I was gonna say maybe we need a place, like we have an apartment on this side of the river, I guess, and then this will be maybe our central base. As we kind of expand out, look for other survivors and all that stuff. So I was thinking about, you know, temporary spots too, where we can stop in if we need to without making it all the way home. But this is so close, I guess it doesn't matter. As close as this is, though, there's a zombie brute out here. There's an acidic zombie out here. This child zombie is not a big deal, but that acidic zombie, you know, could screw us up. And even if we're able to kill it quickly, it can really mess up our clothes, and so it's not something I really want to deal with. I super want to avoid that acidic zombie, so this is kind of a nasty spot to be in right here. Zombie brute is probably a little beyond us right now. You know, I think we'd probably beat it in a fight, maybe, but it would be a fight. It wouldn't be like what we've been fighting so far. So flashlight. I think I have one on my head or something, don't I? Do I have a wearable flashlight? I just activate. Lighter, letter, matchbook, Taylor's Kit, Ambient, aspirin. I can use my MBR vest as a holster, or is that just for ceramic plates? I can use my steel-toed boots as a holster for a knife. Actually, I'm going to do that. Yeah. That's cool. So I don't have a flashlight. It's water. Okay. Leaky down here, I guess. This is an interesting shaped basement as well. Oh, kind of. So there's some crates here. I will check these out. This house is so bizarre. I guess maybe it was like a survivor's. Oh, vault over an obstacle. Why? I'm trying to look at these obstacles. Okay, so this must have been like a survivor's house. I think I do need to be careful. Really, ammo belt. Because these are casings. See, when I examine this obstacle, it just vaults me over it. What is it? It's a sandbag barricade. What's the movement cost? I guess it doesn't tell me. It says it's impassable. I guess it's, yeah, so, okay, so I can't walk past this. I have to vault over it. That's the only way. So that's interesting. So I wonder if that stops zombies. Okay. Well, so somebody, I guess, was killed here? I'm a little scared of being down here. Because there are casings all over the place. There is a gun. The casings are from this gun, the M60. There is a bunch of clothes of a person who was killed, I'm assuming, because the clothes are all damaged. And they're all in one spot with a gun, but the person is not here. Kind of makes me think that this person may now be a zombie. So, let's take a look at our M60. Okay, M60 is a .308 caliber rifle. It weighs a lot for in-game items, I mean, not necessarily for a gun. The M60 is a general purpose machine gun. Developed to replace the .30 caliber M1918 and M1919. Heavy and difficult to handle, fired from the shoulder, as most people aren't action movie heroes. Okay, there's a 225 recoil. The recommended strength to use this gun is 25. 25 is, yeah, beyond human strength. Okay. Well, I'm scared still. That there is somebody down here. There's a log here. That looks like an axe up there, though, doesn't it? That is a fire axe. Ooh, that's a good find. So, fire axe. Let's just take it, and we're gonna compare. See. I'm gonna compare the fire axe and my forked spear, just so you can see them side by side. The fire axe is a little bit larger. It has a bash of 20 to the forked spear's bash of 5, so that is a lot more. And this is actually a pretty high level of bash just for bashing stuff in general, anyway. And a cut level of 20, and that is so it's not pierce like this one. It's a different type of damage. It's higher. Same to hit bonus. Just slightly slower though. This is how many moves it takes to perform this action. In this case it takes 139 like ticks basically, and this one takes 116. So, and this one you can cut down trees with, this one you can cook food with. Large two-handed pick head axe. So it's like a fire axe on the front, and then on the back it has like a spike. Normally used by firefighters, it makes a powerful melee weapon, but it's a bit slow to recover between swings. It also has a brutal strike technique, which stuns for 1 turn, knocks back 1 tile when a critical occurs. I don't know if it's every time a critical occurs, or if there's a chance on a critical, that's my guess. Versus, I have a disarm ability with this, which fighting zombies doesn't really help too much, but it could in a different type of fight. And I can parry attacks with this as well. So this does have a defensive ability as well. And I can do the reach attacks, which is pretty handy. Because as I move back, they have to follow me, and if I get enough distance in to do my distance attack, then they have to move in. And it seems like they can sometimes get off quick attacks and sometimes not. So, average damage, they have the same critical chance. The average damage is this on this is going to be 14 for bashing, whereas this is 7. This is going to be 16 for cutting, whereas this is 11 for piercing. And this is 253 moves per attack. I'm guessing that's because I'm encumbered. If I took off my backpack and stuff, this would go down. So this is relative to me. All this stuff is relative to where I'm at right now. So this is, I mean, double the bashing and like just about 50% more cutting than this one has piercing. So I think it's probably worthwhile, even though it's a little bit slower. Think about it. Cutters. I feel like we have bolt cutters. I also feel like, oh, hammer. That is a fine replacement for my ever so crappy stone hammer. Hey, you know, just for the heck of it, let's just compare these two since we're on the topic. Hammer is on the left, the one I made. The stone hammer is on the right. This hammer is faster, first of all. If to use as a weapon, they have the same ability, except for this one hits a little bit better, probably because it's maybe longer or something like that, or has a better surface to hold, more likely. This is a hammering quality of 3 versus this one, which has a 2. This has a 1 fine hammering quality to this, which is the same. So this is a slightly better hammer, and that's that. It's not, you know, massively different, but it is better enough to be worthwhile, because some things may require 3. So I'm going to go ahead and drop our stone hammer. A little sad. It has served us well. It was the hammer that we needed to make in order to craft the USS Boston. But, you know, that is done. Got some papaya, we got some yeast, and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This place is pretty big. Sten. This is a machine gun. We'll look at that in a minute. We have a 40mm tube launcher, which launches 40mm grenades. Yeah. Single barrel shotgun, which does have a round in it. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I'm going to find a way to take all that stuff. Wow. We got some ammo. Is this ammo going to really put us over? Let's see. I might have to get something. Stuff. This house is, way has much better stuff than I anticipated having. Oh. I don't want to get rid of anything. That probably has basically no weight to it. It's 5/100ths of a pound. It's very light. I don't want to. Oh man, we have books here too. Outdoor Adventures, Outdoor Survival Guide. We got some beds in here. There's a matchbook, a Glock. I already have a Glock, don't I? I have Glock 17. I have a Glock 19. Assuming the Glock 19 is better. Maximum range. Tell me how good it is. Let's see. Does this tell me how good it is? damage. Here we go. 25. So, and it takes 8 to aim. Damage on the Glock 19 is 25. Can I compare from here? It's good. Compare the Glock 19 and the Glock 17. The one that I have, Glock 19, is on the left, Glock 17 is on the right. Damage is the same. They look to be identical. Yeah. Ammo here, 9x19. Jacketed hollow points. Let's use a Glock magazine. Let's use a Glock 17 magazine, which has 17 rounds, apparently. Maybe that's the difference. The Glock 17 is a little bit heavier, but that could be because it's... Although the Glock 19 is loaded as well. 15, which I think is the max. So the Glock 17 actually can hold more rounds, I think? I don't know. Well, I want all of this stuff, so... Woman lived here, and there's a Smith & Wesson 610 here. My goodness, this uses 40 caliber Smith & Wesson jacketed hollow point rounds. Wowzers, this place is pretty nuts. I don't even know what to do with myself. Toastums, sardines. Sardines. In real life, it's an excellent survival food. Canteen. I've already compared this canteen to whatever it is I'm carrying, and I don't. Duct tape. I'm gonna take you. Where does this go? The bathroom. Oh, I can sneak up through right there. Okay, there's a bunch of crates. Are they worth opening? I'm guessing they probably are. There's nothing. Activate crowbar right there. Activate crowbar there. Well, I guess my concern was unfounded. There was nothing dangerous in there. Looks like a great place to defend oneself. And there is more stuff in there that I would love to grab. I could perhaps use that shotgun to take care of this brute outside. If I were fighting that acidic zombie, I think a gun would be good as well, because I need to, would need to finish it off fast before it melts our frickin' clothes off. Okay, we're just about at our weight limit. We are nowhere near our volume limit, but I guess we... Oh, that was probably a bad idea. But I stepped up, and I was worried or stepped down, I'm sorry, by accident. And I was worried that I might have gotten into the view of that brute. I'm gonna examine her wounds, which I meant to do earlier and forgot to. She is fine, so I'm not gonna do too much about that. There's a regular zombie up there. It does not see me. I hope that it continues to not see me, because I don't want to smash up all these windows and draw in that acidic zombie. I do want to check out what's in here, but there is just too much heat up here. So I may... What may I do? I don't even know what I may do. Just don't know. I guess we had to go drop off some of our booty at the house and come back and make some more runs. I don't know. I guess that is. I mean, what else can we do? We got loaded so much now in terms of weight that. Oh, come on, Kit. That I don't think really I can do anything else. Oh, oh. Start going forward. I want to turn. Oh my god, not at 41 miles an hour though. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. I finally figured out how to drive this damn thing. Now, oh, I'm going too fast. Yeah, 40 is way too fast. So if I get down to 15, which she does at about 14-ish. How? Oh, I still don't have a clock. How can I have been playing all of this time and not have a clock still? That boggles the mind. And there's Beaver! Oh. This Beaver is trying to attack us. I need to go 40 miles an hour and get away. How is this Beaver going this fast? This Beaver is the fastest creature that has ever lived in the water. It is very impressive. Okay. Still pretty far away from the house. What is this? Auto goes to, put a note saying that there was stairs there. Familiar with that because that is start taking damage. My stamina is bottomed out and this Beaver is gonna come after us again. No! What is that? Error has occurred. Non-existent vehicle type military vehicles. So this happened add speed. That happened a few times when I first loaded the game from my old version that I was running. So I'm guessing it's related to that. It's unknown military vehicle businesses. Mink sees us, but I don't think he's... Is it really dark already? It's getting kind of dark. Nowhere near... Oh my god, the Beaver's in the boat! Oh my god, this Beaver is outrageous. This Beaver is the most... fish just jumped into our boat. This Beaver is the most insidious and dangerous opponent we have faced thus far. Slow down before she has a heart attack. Oh my god. I had no idea that beavers were so vicious. And the Beaver's back. This Beaver is tenacious, I'll give him that. Let's blast around this corner. Leave him in the frickin' dust. Yeah. Go slow. I think he goes slower on land, so I kinda want him to... Look at this Beaver. Oh my god. What is that? White color stuff. Is that more clay? Sand. Oh, it's like a beach. Nice beach. I'm gonna get up here. Slow this down. Come on. Okay. Let go. Over the controls. Stop. Driving, let go. Spotted a beaver, yes I know. Dive from the moon? No. How is this boat still moving? Oh my god. Here comes the beaver. Oh, the beaver's gonna wreck our boat. Okay, Kit is attacking the beaver, so keeping the beaver at bay. I am going to drop a bunch of stuff. So, let me see if this is... Let me just check this out. I'm going to drop this stuff, see what happens. Oh. Oh, okay. Kit Wit while I'm trying to get my backpack, rucksack, and briefcase off, dumping this stuff on the ground. By I mean Ely is, and meanwhile, Kit is in a boat, uh, hitting this beaver. She's in a fight with this beaver with her the butt of her crossbow, and she ends up, as I'm dumping this stuff on the ground, battering the beaver about the head and neck until it perishes. This beaver has been terrorizing us. Okay, so let me check one thing. Okay, cool. So in the old version that I had, when you drop this, like, when you drop your backpacks and stuff, your containers basically, the stuff that increases your volume, it doesn't, what was I going to say, it doesn't drop the other things that are overloading you then, and so it's a big mess. And this new version does, which is pretty great. Okay. I butchered the beaver, and I got some meat. Tonight, we dine on beaver. There's another beaver. Oh my god. It's coming for us. Really probably is. I gotta check out poor USS Boston. It's fun. Oh no, this boat board is... It's got some damage on it. So... I guess you can go up on land and it's not a huge deal. That's good. Stuff. Actually no, can I just wear this stuff from here? Now get. Okay. Still up there. So the USS Boston has on aground, but I guess it's okay for now. Come on, Kit. It is a little bit damaged in the boat board region, which is not so hot, but oh, that's the stuff I dropped there. Just a little bit ago. Let me check the time real quick. I left the stuff there earlier, and so La Cucaracha is still in this house. I could have swore I checked out all of the homes in this apartment tower. I did not, apparently. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. Now, let me see. In terms of construction, last couple things I'm gonna do is probably clear out the house and cook up some beaver. So I want to make a pit. Fire pit, though. So is that fire? Stone. Fireplace. I need a tool. Digging of 2 or more. I don't believe I have. Digging or 2 or more. I don't have a shovel. I can make a digging stick. But, dig. Doesn't that work? I know I'm just doing something wrong, but I wonder what it is. To find components. Tools. Just can't. I thought there was like a kind of just a not a fire pit, like a real deep one or whatever, but where you just kind of dig it up and line it. Stones. I mean, like, come on. You know, these guys These guys can make fire that doesn't spread, you know? Jesus Christ. It's probably possible, and I just don't know how. If this grass burns. Cook shit out of this beaver, because I'm pissed, and I will probably hopefully not burn down our house in the process, or burn us down. We got some cooked beaver, and we are hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Goddamn beaver. Oops. And forgot to make 2. I was hurt. Oh my god. Yeah, stop crafting. Oh my god. I just caught myself on fire. Perfect. Oh, it's sunny. Okay, there's a rourke now to start a fire. I'm super happy though. Did I make this meat? Probably not. Chunk of meat? No. So this is spreading. I'm gonna stand on a place that doesn't have grass. Hopefully this doesn't it's not gonna burn our house down. That would be a bummer. What are the giant cockroach? Yeah. Damn windows. Listen to me. Come here, Kit. Before you get yourself burnt up. I want you to use this item, and you earned this, girl. Some cooked meat. Go. That's right. Okay. So this fire is out. Could have been worse. But I guess so. Alright, we're back. We had some nice meat. Is this? Oh, this is consumables. Ooh, feeling good. Got lots of clean water here. Yeah, let's have a screwdriver. Feeling lightheaded. That's okay. I'm gonna also get a screwdriver. What? I set the filter for screw. It really should have brought up my screwdriver. I had a hacksaw. I forgot about that till just now. Man, I got lots of great stuff right here. I still have no light source though. I need to be able to make a fire. Ugh, super annoying. That should have been my goal. You know, I just didn't think of it till just now. Where the hell is the damn screwdriver? Find screw. No. Find screw. How is there no? Ugh. Gotta be some booze. Somewhere. Gallon jug of wine. I'm gonna give. Alright, you know, I'm gonna pick up this can of beer. 2. That. To my good friend, Kit Wit, since we forgot to celebrate last night, and we just had another great run that included finding an M60, a Glock 19, no Glock 19, we found a Glock 17, but I left that there for now because I didn't have enough weight. I'm not strong enough to carry it. Found a Sten. Found a 40mm friggin' grenade launcher. Found a couple of other guns. A whole bunch of ammunition. Found a friggin' fire axe, which I'm gonna wield nowish. Found a hammer. I'm gonna drop my forked spear because I'm gonna go take care of some cockroaches with an axe. Found some bolt cutters. We found a tailor's kit, which I'm also gonna use right now while it's light out. Found some food. Man, we had a successful run just in terms of finding a bunch of crap. Got some duct tape. So I'm gonna drop back and this briefcase. That's not gonna mess me up, is it? No, it is not. And I'm going to activate my tailor's kit to repair this rucksack. Success chance is 0%. Damage chance is 5.2%. Just repeat. My tailoring skill has gone up to 1. I'm damaging the rucksack. Kitwit says, I'm goddamn tired. Kit, you and I are going to be going to sleep in just a little bit, my lady. Wow. Well, I gotta drop this rucksack because I don't want to damage it any further. I'm a little tired now that we've gotten a little lit. Gotten a little crunk with our alcohol. Not wielding a weapon. Let's right ahead and wield this sucker. Long time to wield my axe. Shut up. In there. So I guess we never went in there. Huh. I really thought we did. What's up, cockroach? I'm a little injured, but not from fighting, because I'm a badass. And a little tipsy. But I am bam. She took a swing. I don't know what happened exactly. They're both hitting me. That cockroaches can hit me from far away, or is one of them hitting me twice? Die. Hit the cockroach for 16 damage. Hit 25 damage. That's pretty good. So what? Just 2 corpses. Alright, let's butcher. Pike. Oh, it's a fish. I was thinking pike the weapon, and I thought there was a weapon doing something. I harvested a stomach and the flesh. Okay. I've got more meat. This time, la cucaracha meat. Got a stomach which I can eat. I've got the offal which I can eat. More. I don't know if in reality these girls would actually eat cockroach meat and stomachs. I don't know. I probably wouldn't if I had an option to not do that, which at present they do. Where is... oh, cockroach is right in the doorway. It's right in front of me. We're in a fight. We're fighting. Dead. That was a critical. And I knew that before I even saw critical here, because as we talked about earlier, the critical hit can knock it back, which is what happened. It got knocked way back to the toilet here. I did say a critical hit, and that did 33 damage. That's probably the most damage she's done. This cockroach. Guess we got all the stuff. What do we have here? Oh, a lighter. Man, before we were really kind of hurting for implements to make fire with, and now we have no such problem whatsoever, which is great. Great. Pantry, give me the salts and seasonings. PB&J sandwiches. Chocolate drinks. Cool. Cool. Yeah, we scoped this out now. Okay. Well, we celebrated slightly prematurely due to the fact that we hadn't actually emptied out all of this house. We went in here though, right? Yeah. Fucking hungry. Alright, you know what? Just so that I'm not still hungry, I need to talk to you. And I need to give you a meat sandwich. Why not? One of my favorites. Back up. I'm thirsty. She is ultra tired because she didn't sleep last night because she's a bonehead. Kit. Talking to you. Looking at you. Which one of these is the refrigerator just north of me? So I'm gonna drop as much food around with me. So I'm gonna drop some of that off right inside the fridge. I'll keep that. Put some of these stomachs in there. They're probably gonna go bad, but do protein powder for our muscles. Canned stuff I am with for now. Look at this. For the longest time we didn't have like any way to make a fire, and now we have no ways to not make a fire. So how do we reload that tailor's kit with thread, I guess? Is that what we do? Let me see. Nice to work on my tailoring skill, which is now up to 1, I think. Disassemble this item. I don't want to do that. This is a high quality plastic kit with a variety of needles, some plastic spools for thread, some small scissors, even a small heating element for melting and joining plastic. Okay. Use a tailor's kit to customize your clothing and armor. This uses your tailoring skill. So, if I... Maximum 400 charges of thread. Right. If I reload... I don't have anything to reload, so I don't have any thread on me, but there's definitely thread in the house, and there's definitely lots of cloth all about. And if I just go like here, and I butcher, oh, these are pants. It's up here, a tie clip. I don't want any pants. Leather pants. Pants, finally. So, no, I don't want to drop. I want to disassemble these pants I just picked up. Can't disassemble. That's strange. But what I can do is drop and butcher. Cut up. I've got 7 rags now. Now I'm going to butcher rags. It's going to take forever, I'm sure. But now I'm very thirsty. Wow. It takes a long time to disassemble a rag. It makes sense. I mean, you're taking one thread off at a time. She's tired and she's thirsty. Oh my god. Okay, this may have been a mistake. I don't think I can stop it from happening. No. No, it's too dark. I'm tired now. Can I stop? Yeah, okay. Okay, I got 560 threads. Perfect. Now I'm gonna drink this cider. Drink this cider. Whoa, I'm still thirsty. Drink this water. Drink this lemonade. And pickled fish. Drink this water. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Eat this fish. Okay. Good. We're back to normal. Inventory. I've got 560 thread now. I want to go to my tailor's kit. And I want to reload because this holds 400. I think I had 100 in there before, and it allowed me to really mess up my friggin' rucksack, unfortunately. But I'm thinking what I want to do now, not now, but I mean next, when I'm able to, which is not going to be a while, is practice repairing things so that I actually have a chance to fix that rucksack. And you can actually, if you don't know, you can reinforce things as well. So this is the stuff I can make at this juncture. The grayed out stuff, obviously I can't make it right now, but trying to see what I can do is just up my tailoring skill. So if I actually search, if I go find and I search by skills, tailor, is that going to work? So these are the things that, these are all difficulty of 2. Oh, okay, these are the things that I can do at the top. And now it's going to be ordered from difficulty, the highest. So these are things that are, I think, probably new to me, or things that I'm just barely able to do because my skill just went up. So you can see here the difficulty level is 1 for this fur roll mat, which is a bedroll that I can use. I can roll up and unroll it to sleep in. So I guess I can, you know, if we wanted to sleep in that shelter that we found before, we can sleep down in the basement there. It's probably relatively safe, you know. Oh, there's beds there though. But anyway, you get the point. It takes 24 for pelts. So these are the difficult things to make, and these are the things that are going to up my skill the fastest. Oh, I can use the infamous die staff and spindle, of which we have quite a few, along with some cotton balls, and I can make some thread as well. I wonder how much that makes. And on and on. So there's actually quite a few things that are skill level of 1. I mean, pelts. Rags, okay. Oh, this takes thread on top of that other stuff. Okay. So I would like to train that just so I'm not destroying my stuff. But let's just take a look at the character here before we sign off. I think it's about that time. It is past that time. That's okay though. I love this game. Hope it's alright for you guys though, in terms of, you know, watching an episode so long. But let's see. Our melee mechanics, first aid, and fabrication are all up at level 3, which is great. We need to practice our first aid a little bit in order to stop this from rusting down below level 3. These skills here are up to level 1. This tailoring, we just got up to level 1, and it's going to be level 2 soon, I think. So I would love to keep preparing stuff. This computer skill would be great to bring up, and on and on. Oh, cutting weapons. That's up to 30, just under 30% from killing those cockroaches with the axe. So I feel like if we get good with this axe as a weapon, it will be a good weapon for us for a while anyway. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. She's joyful for the most part. Yeah. Let's go to sleep. And then we're gonna call it a day. Yes. Sleep. Kit Wit finally laid down to sleep herself. Good. Waiting till we wake up. I hope it's daytime when we do. God, I really need a way to make a fire. That's got to be on the priority next time. or not a way to make a fire, we have that, but a way to, we need to make a like furnace or something. It would be ideal if we could do this inside. Are we up? Yes. Just check. Last thing's last. Different pits. Stove. Can I just search for stone fireplace? I need a better digging tool. That's the only thing. Maybe we should make a run at a hardware store. Maybe that should be our what we do. You do need a survival of 1, which I'm not sure I'm there yet. I might just barely be there. I don't know what this blue means. Maybe that means we don't have it. We definitely have a fabrication of 2, so we have this. So I'm guessing white means it's all good, so maybe the blue means it's not. Let's look for stove. Wood stove. We need a tool with metal sawing, which we have, a hacksaw. We need a 60-liter metal tank. There is a tank of some kind outside. I don't know if it's specifically a 60-liter tank though, but if it is, we need a fabrication of 5. This one's blue as well, so maybe that means, because my present mechanics skill is 3, so for that other one, blue must mean this is where you're at, so this is like the top level of your skill. Red means you're not there yet, and white means it's like beneath you, skill-wise. Another thing, so we'll check out that metal tank next time if I remember, which I probably will forget. But that's got to be our next priority. Or maybe we'll go down and hang out in our old house for a little bit and try to go deeper into town. This is our old house. Try to go deeper into town this way. I'm gonna go up here. This says stairs down, so I might just leave it as a note there. That auto note maybe will tell me to go back, because stairs down generally mean good stuff anyway. I'm thinking about what I want to do here is maybe mark this as, where is it on the right? Toggle, display help, list notes, delete note. I thought there was a way to mark this. Toggle explored, there it is. So you mark something as explored, it makes it black and white. As you can see now, that's black and white. Explored this military surplus, so I'm going to make that explored as well. So these two have been explored. This is kind of explored. I mean, we don't need to go there. There's a sporting goods store there. We should check out this bowling alley. I don't know what we're gonna get there. Furniture store? Would a furniture store have furniture for making fires, you know? No. I guess the answer to that probably. We need a way to make a frickin' fire. Anyway, that's our goal. That's one of our major goals. We need a way to make a fire here. So we have that already in our old house, and this area is relatively safe. So maybe we'll just kind of try fighting our way to the south. Maybe we'll start trying to clear out the city from here, and then retreating back to here if things feel a little too hot. You know, whatever. Whatever it is that we do, we will find out. Think about it. These ladies will sleep on it. I guess they already did, but they'll, you know, the results of this thinking about it while they sleep will be revealed next time on Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead with your host Rob Hale, playing as Ely Forrest Keaton and her good friend Kitt. See you next time. Bye.